Hey, I want to talk to you about one of the most dangerous places on the earth. Let's talk about danger. Been in a lot of dangerous spots. I think about it. I've been with the underground church, man. I've been in riots. I've been around bar fights. Jesse starts a lot of bar fights, so I've been in some of those. Now, in some bar fights before I got born again, but one of the most dangerous places on the earth apparently is the golf course in Owasso, Oklahoma. This caught my attention a couple of weeks ago on Twitter, and I played this golf course many times when I went to ORU. So you got to be careful who you fight with on the golf course, right? People have a bad day on the links. Somebody hits a golf ball into somebody else. Guys are often drinking out there, and you get some fights. This one goes full blown, and I want to show you this fight. Let's roll the fight right now. We'll show you. We'll take you. This is an average day in Owasso, Oklahoma, on the golf course. If you look in the background, this guy's leveling people. On the left, somebody goes down. If you look on the right, this guy takes out like 3 people, one shot, and he's telling them to stay down. He's that trained of a fighter. He's telling them, stay down, don't make me hurt you anymore. How bad is your luck if you get in a fight on the golf course and it happens to be a couple of guys that are MMA fighters that you're fighting with on the links, right? You think you might fight like a lawyer and an insurance salesman, and you end up fighting like it's like Chuck Liddell, and you got Chuck Liddell and Silva is out there on the golf course. So this guy is lighting these people up. So you look at the backdrop and what the story was. How did this happen? They say, this is one side of the story. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's reported that there's some kids out on the golf course. Somebody hits a golf ball towards them. They tell the kids, hey, get off the course, you're going to get hurt. Kids get smart. Guys get smart. Moms come out of the house, and they get into it with the moms. Dads come out to defend the moms. Come to find out, they get in a fight with MMA fighters, and they are laying them out. All right, what's the principle of the story here? Here's the principle. Here's the take home. You never know who you're dealing with in any interaction in the world. You don't know if you're talking to some level-headed, nice person. You don't know if you're talking to a nice person that is highly trained and can take you out. When I was a kid, if you got in a fight at a golf course or bar or gym or something like that, pretty much some guys could box, some guys had a wrestling background. Now there is an MMA gym in every city in America. People know how to fight. It's best to leave everybody alone, to be nice, to try to deflate whatever situation's going on. I laughed whenever I saw this. I hope everybody got out of it okay. Here's if you flip it, the principle, you don't know who anybody is. Let's think about this from a Christian perspective. If you got people that you don't know who's hurting today, right? We're walking into the world. You don't know who lost a loved one last night. You don't know who needs ministry. You don't know who is, suicidal. And so we ought to remember we don't know who people are. Also, when you're talking to somebody, you don't know what their potential happens to be, right? Today, they're an 8th grade kid, but I'm telling you, in 10 years, they may be the next CEO of some massive corporation or political power. Let's remember we don't know who people are, but everybody deserves respect, love, made in the image of God. And I pray that you don't make some MMA guys mad on a golf course this week. Hey, keep your gloves up. Be blessed. Let's remember everybody needs some help out there.